Thank you, Liz. That makes my morning. Welcome, friends, family, community leaders, and graduates to the commencement of the inaugural Business Builder Class of 2016. This class is a diverse group of individuals who have come to this program with a specific passion and with creative ideas to meet our community's wants and needs. Our city's small business community is a driving force for our city's economic development, which is constantly expanding. You are now a great part of that community. It is my hope that you will use your creativity and passion for your business to grow our community for ourselves and the city's future. You all have worked tirelessly to earn not only this certificate, but your start in future entrepreneurship. Your hard work is not complete, but you now have the tools and a greater drive and dedication to succeed. Never forget the progress you have made thus far. Be proud of your accomplishment. I look forward to seeing your success in our small business community. I also want to take a second to thank Chris Shirley. This program would not have been possible without him. He brought it to city leaders, they adopted it, and now you're all here today as well. I also would like to thank Dr. Healy for letting us use this facility. We really appreciate it. Congratulations and best of luck.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all very much for taking time out of your weekends to join us in celebrating a group of amazing entrepreneurs in this most momentous occasion. I saw a lot of you last night at the All-America City celebration, so I know that we had a late night and an early morning, but thank goodness we live in a city that has so much to celebrate. I'm going to give a brief overview of the program and how it came to be. And I wrote a script, so Natalie already thanked Chris Shirley, but I'm going to thank him again. Chris Shirley, will you please stand up? Okay. The Vice President of the South Hartsville Revitalization Association, and he is very intelligent. He is constantly sending us ideas, programs, and initiatives that we can implement or support to better serve our citizens, especially those who may be in marginalized populations. One of his ideas was a concept about a revolving loan fund, coupled with educational support for entrepreneurs who may not, for a number of reasons, be able to successfully pursue funds from a traditional lending institution like a bank or a credit union. So he introduced us to this concept and to an organization out of Greenville who's been doing this and doing this well for a very long time. They're called Community Works. Using them as a resource, we developed the concept and presented a request for funding to the Fire Foundation. They believed in the idea, and they funded 2 rounds of the Business Builder program. So they took a really big risk in supporting the concept. But when you hear from the entrepreneurs in just a few minutes, I think that we will all agree that their investment is paying off. Our town was founded on entrepreneurship and innovation and creativity, and that is what this group embodies. This is the inaugural class of the program. You will hear from these students who were chosen from a very large group of applicants for participation. They have just completed 15 weeks of coursework through the Business Builder Certification Program under the direction of Professor Joshua Edwards, who is also a judge, who is still stuck in court. So we're very much hoping that he gets here very soon. Otherwise, I'll keep talking. Okay. 15 weeks. So what you are about to see is the culmination of a lot of hard work. They're going to pitch their ideas, but just know that they have also developed a comprehensive business plan that involves lots of number crunching and research. And they are now ready for the next step. Application to the Business Builder Opportunity Fund. Each participant now has the option to apply for up to $10,000 in low-interest loan funds. This is competitive, and we have a cap of $40,000 total to loan out for the program for this round. So therein lies the value of the class. They have been introduced to a list of support organizations already had the passion and personality and vision to pursue their dreams, and now they're armed with the tools they need to bring out that vision to fruition. Can I have our mentors please stand? Thank you very much. Each student is paired with a mentor. These individuals are successful entrepreneurs or leaders from the community who have very graciously agreed to share their insight and be a source of wisdom to our students. So thank you all very much. And a big thank you to the program participants. Unfortunately, we're down a couple this morning. Mr. Robbie Johnson is in the hospital right now, so please have him in your thoughts and prayers. And Ms. Langley was also unable to make it due to health issues. But these students have been so patient with us. As the oldest child, I can say it's not easy going first. This was a learning experience for all of us. And we will take the lessons learned and the feedback that they provided and make sure that the next program, the next round, is even stronger. We couldn't have asked for a better group of pioneers to so bravely and so patiently launch this program. Thank you. And finally, it's not typical for city governments to get to support our citizens in this way. We usually stick to fire and police and parks and rec and the basics. So I'm very grateful that we have such a unique and diverse group of stakeholders who all come together, come sit at the table and talk to make our city better. Without a citizen, Chris Shirley, who really cared about this idea and didn't stop until we acted on it, and the Byerly Foundation and Florence Darlington Technical College and Dr. DeRitter Vignone from Hartsville, and a host of individuals from all kinds of sectors who have served in an advisory capacity in launching and implementing the program, we would not be here. So, graduates, just know that you have an entire city of people who are so excited for you and so ready to eat fresh bread under a balloon arch installed on freshly mowed grass with neatly tailored pants while sitting behind a custom designed and welded fence while being serenaded by Mezzo Forte's talented entertainers. Yeah. First, we have Toyenda and Tiffany, and I will let them tell you all about their idea.
Good morning. Can you imagine your junior prom? Can you imagine an all-white affair? Can't wait to get there. Can you imagine your wedding day? Maybe planned around the month of May. Good morning, my name is Tiffany Bishop, and I am the manager at the Hartsville Balloon Company, where we are specified and we specialize in balloon decor. I'm actually from Bishopville, South Carolina, right around the corner, but I moved to the all-American city, yay, and I think it was 2001. Came to live here, got married to my husband Jesse Bishop. I have 4 wonderful kids, and we also pastor a church on the north side of Hartsville. I have been ballooning for half a year now, and I love it. It is so exciting being able to create a blank space and turn it into an atmosphere of glorious balloon decor. Just seeing a 2-year-old's face when she can get the balloon of her favorite character to fly around and show everybody. So it has been great, and it has been wonderful being a part of this business and creating an atmosphere of beautiful decor. And at this time, I would like to introduce to